Titration is a lab technique utilized to determine the concentration of an unknown solution by slowly adding a solution of known concentration to it until the unknown is fully neutralized. Before performing a titration, you must know the concentration of the solution added, how the titrant reacts with the unknown, and pH of the endpoint, if possible, to determine the appropriate indicator. If you are looking to find concentration of the unknown period, the only data necessary to be collected is the volume of the unknown, the initial volume of the titrant in the burette, and the final volume of the titrant. From there, you can calculate volume of titrant delivered by subtracting initial volume from final volume. By multiplying the volume delivered by its molarity, one can find the amount of moles of titrant needed to fully neutralize the unknown, then, through stoichiometry, find the number of moles in the original solution. By dividing moles by volume, you get the molarity of the unknown. Before you begin the titrations, make sure to prime your burette by closing the spigot and rinsing 3 times with water and the solution you are going to use. In this experiment, our solution is aqueous sodium hydroxide. First, we made sure to measure the initial volume of the titrant by recording the volume in the burette to the hundredths place. Next, we slowly added the titrant to our acid and phenolphthalein mixture. After the titrant was added, we swirled the new mixture around in the flask to make sure the acid and titrant were combined well. Since the mixture had not turned pink yet, we measured the final volume and documented the data in a table in our notebooks. We continued the titrations until our solution turned a light pink, signaling that it had reached its endpoint. We repeated the same steps from the titration of the known acid for the titration of an unknown acid. We measured the initial volume of the titrant, added titrant to the unknown acid and phenolphthalein mixture, measured the final volume of the titrant, documented the data, and repeated until the solution turned light pink.